Hey guys, it's Chuck Morris. I'm still stuck on the roof here at Peoria Nissan at 9151 West Bell Road, supporting the Nissan National to the 10 event and some great nonprofit partners that we have. Today, again with us, we have Roger Swearjohn, the President and CEO of Habitat of Humanity here in Central Arizona. And then we also have Jennifer Lively, right, with us. Welcome again, right? Jennifer, I can't remember, were you up here with us last year?
I was.
You were? So what do you think about the new place? I mean, we made a couple changes. John Vance is like a dad to me. I mean, I'm basically his adopted son. And so I have to prove to him on camera that we've made some improvements. Make the place a little bit nicer.
2 pools.
2 pools, right? So keep that in mind, right? John, we got 2 pools up this year. So, and as hot as last year, you guys were up a little bit early in the morning. What do you guys remember?
About the same, I think.
So.
Yeah, it was about the same time of day and about the same temperature.
Well, I have to listen to all these stories that he tells me about, the same old stories where you walk to school uphill both ways in the snow barefoot, right? And so I have to listen to him that, it was 100 million degrees up here every single day. How fortunate I am, how lucky I'm having this year that's not that hot. So, let's get down to business, but tell us about Habitat for Humanity.
Well, Habitat for Humanity Central Arizona is one of about 1,500 affiliates operating in the United States. Habitat International, Habitat for Humanity International, builds and renovates homes throughout the world. They build in 99 countries. We're one of the larger of the 1,500 affiliates operating here in the United States. We're very grateful to Peoria Nissan for the exposure and the chance to tell our story today. We admire your surroundings. We think it's going to get a little warm this afternoon, and we hope that you'll be able to come down off of the roof. So we're delighted to be here. We have, I think, a very good story to tell. We've been blessed with the support of much of our community. We've got a great staff and a great board of directors. So we're very delighted to be here, but we're also very blessed to be able to do what it is that we do in these tough economic times.
Yeah, well, now you guys are making a huge impact in Central Arizona. Tell us a little bit about how many homes you built, and tell us what else new is going on.
Well, to date, we've built over 850 homes since our beginning in 1985. This year, we'll build and renovate about a little over 50 homes. But we will have served over 300 families by the end of our fiscal year in June. And we're 2 years ahead of where we wanted to be on our strategic plan to serve over 100 families. What we've done this year is we've introduced a new product line. In the past, we have renovated homes, acquired homes that were vacant and foreclosed, renovated them, and then sold them to hardworking families who don't qualify for conventional financing. Those are the families that we serve. We build homes. We've always built new homes, and we continue to do that as well. But this year we launched a new product called home repair, and we're very excited about that for existing homeowners who meet the same 30 to 60% of average median income criteria, and who have the ability to partner with Habitat and to pay us back. We will go in and do the necessary home repairs, and we know that that'll help those communities that are in need of revitalization, and specifically those families who are in need of home repairs but can't afford it.
Now, tell us why there's such a need for that housing right now in the valley. Do you see the need increasing or over the next few years? Or
we do. Jennifer, I'll give you a chance to weigh in on that if you want, or I can.
Let you weigh in on that.
Okay. Well, there is a need for affordable housing. There always has been, and there continues to be. Even more so now today, when you have not so much unemployment continues to be a problem, but underemployment is even a bigger problem that many people aren't aware of. There are many people who have maybe lost their homes, have accepted a lesser paying job, a lower paying job after being laid off for a substantial period of time. They're now getting back on their feet, but they're doing it with a lower paying job. They have a need for affordable housing. Maybe they've been renting for a while, and now they want to see if there's an opportunity to get in maybe a smaller home, a home that's a little more affordable. And we know that for this this economy to improve, we need to stabilize home values. And we think this revitalization effort that we're doing in our community is going to help us in that way.
Now, tell us a little bit about how someone qualifies for it. Right? Who qualifies for it and how they qualify for it?
Sure. Our families actually go through the qualification process. They have to be stable employment, 30 to 60% of the adjusted median income, which changes on an annual basis. They also have to be willing to partner with Habitat Community. Our families do not just get homes from us, they actually partner with us and do 100 to 400 hours of sweat equity on their own homes or other homes, depending on if it's a new build or renovation. They also take home maintenance classes so that we prepare them for being homeowners and making those payments, making small maintenance improvements on the houses, and really teach them the responsibility moving forward. So we don't just put them in a home, we give them all the tools and we actually work on building their own homes, which is what makes us so special.
Now, fundraising is always a big part of any type of nonprofit. And you guys have also done a few things to even make some of your supplies and some of your building materials a little bit less expensive, right? Tell us about, was it your restores?
Absolutely. We actually have 4 locations throughout the valley. There's our Peoria location, which is about 4.5 miles down the road here. Mesa Restore, a Phoenix Restore, and a Goodyear Restore. And our restores sell discount home improvement items. Anything from doors and furniture and appliances to lighting, sinks. They're great items and you can get at discount prices, and the proceeds support the mission of Habitat, which in turn help us build more homes. You can always find wonderful items there, and it varies from time to time because it's not a retail store. It's based on donations. What people aren't aware of also is that you can make donations to our restores. You can go to our website, which is habitatcaz.org, and you can call and schedule a donation pickup. You can find out what kind of items we take, what kind of items you can find in our restores. And it's just, there's always something neat you can find there. I found a lot of great things around my house, and you can definitely do some home renovations and support our mission, so you can't lose.
That's great to know. Right? I mean, that's great to know. Now, one of the things I found exciting is that you and the city of Glendale partnered together, and that you guys are repairing and fixing up some foreclosures. Right? Tell us a little bit about that, how that fits your needs, and how does that kind of fit your program?
We have a great home renovation program that the cities across the valley, the city of Glendale recently announced that Habitat Americana would be receiving almost $1.3 million to assist them buy and renovate homes that are sitting vacant, that have been foreclosed on, that are bringing home values down, hurting the stability of the neighborhood. Many of those homes are occupied at night with criminal elements who see it as an opportunity to conduct drug trafficking or other illegal crime activity. And that brings down the value of the neighborhood and also demoralizes the citizens that live in the neighborhood. And we found that we make the biggest impact by acquiring one of those homes, renovating it in partnership with a family like Jennifer talked about, and then selling that home to that family. That family is a hard-working family, and they will move into that neighborhood. So not only have we fixed up the physical elements of the home and improved the aesthetic value of the neighborhood, but we have also added a law-abiding, hard-working family who's going to be a contributing member of that neighborhood and remove that criminal element. And we're very pleased with the impact that has made. City of Glendale obviously recognizes that, as well as the city of Peoria, city of Mesa, city of Chandler, and we're delighted to know that that impact is one that is so desired by those various jurisdictions.
Now, Roger, me and you were talking when you first came up here, right? And I told you, hey, you know what? You wouldn't want me building anything. You wouldn't want me working on anything. I've never built anything in my life. So you gave me a great response. But tell our viewers, right? A person like me that wants to do good, that wants to donate in some ways, right? You guys tell us how we can donate to you.
Well, you can donate time by volunteering, and we have a number of ways to volunteer. You can volunteer in the office and help out with some of the administrative duties that we have. You can volunteer in our restores and help stock shelves and sell items or carry items out to the cars of our buying public, or you can volunteer on the job site. And when you volunteer on the job site, even though you've maybe never held a hammer or been on a job site before, you have to understand we have some very skilled, very good team of volunteer leaders who are volunteers themselves. We call them yellow shirts. They're our house leaders and our team leaders, and they do a great job providing you with the information you need as well as the know-how to accomplish whatever that task is for the day. Those are ways to volunteer. And then obviously, if you are doing a home remodel, maybe you're taking out your kitchen cabinets, you're redoing your ceiling fans or whatever. Jennifer talked a little bit about our restores. You can contribute those items to our restores, and those restores keep about 200,000 pounds of garbage or materials out of the junkyards, out of the landfills on a monthly basis. So we're proud of that, but we're also proud to know that we can reuse that equipment, clean it up, reuse it, and resell it to the general public and raise funds that we need to grow our mission.
Jennifer, give us that website one more time.
It's www.habitaccaz.org.
Or visit us at stuckontheroof.com to find out more information about our great cause partners, or get down here to find out what the very best prices are on the very best cars in the Nissan in the Valley. Thank you very much.